On this episode of the Carolina Sports Guy, folks, week 7, Panthers Giants. Pink slip edition of the Carolina Panthers week. Before we get into this day's comment, make sure you subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Pound that like button. Hit that bell notification for future videos on the Panthers. And by all means, folks, leave some comments, good or bad. I'm getting them. I'm trying to respond. All right, folks. It's in the books. Played the lowly 1-5 New York Giants. 1-5. And I told people early in the week, Giants' first couple games, they played close. Panthers, I guess they let the offense back in Charlotte. Or I don't know. I hadn't seen the offense in a long time. I'm not even going to do but one video this week about this game. I'm not doing 3 things I like or 3 things I hated, 3 things I loved. I'm just going to wrap it up in one video. The only thing I could muster on offense that I cared for in this game was Chuba Hubbard has emerged. Now, you know, he's not Christian McCaffrey. He dropped a few balls. But, man, he's trying. He's getting some yards. But according to Matt Rule, we're a running team now. Well, how'd that work for you, Matt Rule? How'd that work for you? His offense is inept. And I knew Sam Darnold was going to have a problem today when he woke up in Giant Stadium, which is a Jets home stadium. He probably felt like, oh, man, I'm back home. He probably did see ghosts. And then it gets snatched at the end of the game. Hey, you P.J. Walker fans, how freaking good is he? He ain't shit. Okay, he might be able to avoid a sack, but he's so light in the ass, he's getting tackled easily. His balls are off target. He didn't get us any points. Joe Brady, I don't know what you're doing, buddy. But your third quarter offense, your adjustments, man, you're about no for shithole, ain't you? Nothing. Can't get any points. Your adjustments are miserable. Darnold throws that pick before half. Look, I know it's not much. It was 5-3. And I felt like, man, if we can muster a field goal here, 6-5, we're winning at halftime again. Maybe we can do something. Oh, hell no. Not at all. That offensive line is shit. I saw Matt Paradis letting people go by, and he's standing there like a 40-year chain smoker trying to do sit-ups. Just standing there. I wasn't impressed with anybody on the offensive line. Darnold's, I guess, hey, who we playing this week? Carolina Panthers. Giving up more sacks than anybody else. Now, Brian Burns on defense finally come around. Had a sack or 2. Hassan Reddick was all over the ball. He had a sack or 2. Derrick Brown got in there. DeQuan Jones. Well, folks, I tell you what. This great secondary we're supposed to have. I'm seeing passes complete. You know, how come every team comes in, they get a mobile quarterback, and they do a rollout, and we get a defensive end to peel off to take him, and then the tight end pulls or a fullback or somebody, and he hits him in the flat, and nobody's there. Or if the defensive end pulls over with the fullback or the tight end, the quarterback's going to run for a first down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. How come we don't do that shit? And now, Joe Brady, I know we don't have an offensive line. But damn, your playbook, I think somebody gave you a damn coloring book. It's pretty damn pathetic. I hope you do get canned, because your shit sucks. If you're a genius, you must be one of them idiot savants. Matt Rule, the last couple of weeks I've noticed, I have been a big supporter. I was so anti-Ron Rivera. I loved your message. Last year, 5-11, I still thought with no training camp, what you did, you come along and did well. And these last few games, man, you look inept. I bet David Tepper, people want to blame David Tepper. David Tepper tried to win out there and use his money and get his will and do whatever. People get mad at him. He's trying to spend money and bring the best, do whatever. Dave Tepper ain't football coach and he ain't a football player. He just owns a team. It ain't his fault. He's hiring the wrong people. I mean, Fitterer, you can't blame him so far. He's doing okay for the most part. But Matt Rule, man, you're losing this team. Phil Snow. Well, evidently it must be summertime because there ain't no snow in the area. I know we're missing Shaq Thompson in the middle. Clay Johnston ain't getting it done. Jermaine Carter's getting penalties. But our line's getting played. Our defensive line's getting played. People are being able to run on us. Secondary can't hold up. But I know part of the blame is because offensively, we can't do nothing but do 3 and out. How many freaking first downs do we have? Against the lowly Giants. Listen to this. Matt Rule, you got out-coached by Joe Judge, who's probably one of the worst freaking coaches in the NFL. And he ran circles around you. The guy was doing this at the end of the game because he probably felt like one of them monkeys that jumps out of a damn, what do you call it, the damn jack in the box. Oh man, I'm going to get me a win. The damn Giant fans, as loyal as they are, couldn't believe it. Oh man, they thought it was the damn Mark Bavaro, Phil Simms day again. We look pathetic. And I have nothing good to say about the offense. Our kicker went 1 for 1. Hubbard looked okay. Receivers, man, Anderson's still dropping the ball. Shi Smith Young and ain't ready. DJ Moore, man, you can tell when he goes out, he's tired of going out and not getting the ball. When he does, it's just not enough. This line sucks. The quarterback play sucks. So then we punt, and our defense, after holding around for a while, if you figure going into the half, losing 5-3, not the defense fault gave up a safety. Hell, they held them on a 4th and goal. When defense gets tired, they get in the third quarter, so here we go again. Offense is doing nothing. They're tired. There's no excuse. If I'm David Tepper tomorrow, you get a pink slip. You get a pink slip. He won't fire Matt Rule yet. We fuck around here and end up at the bottom of the basement, and we get a damn draft pick when we need offensive linemen, and we get a quarterback, and we spent money on Donald to a point. Matt Rule can forget it. He's not going to be getting the keys to a shiny new car if this is what he gets going from we leave Cam and we get Bridgewater, who sucks, and then we get Sam Darnold that ain't no better. I mean, hell, at least last year we seemed to score something. Offensive line got worse. And I saw last year our defense kept improving. I don't know what to make, folks. Stephon Gilmore, I don't know if it's going to be enough. Christian McCaffrey come back. It might help, but God knows you can't block for a whole offensive line. It's pathetic. Somebody's got to be held accountable. Something needs to be done. Because this kind of football right here, I'm better off barbecuing out in the snow. I'm better off watching Sesame Street reruns. I'm better off going and watching college football the day before, rewind and watch it a second time. This is pitiful. Okay, folks, what do you think of today's video? Are you as disgusted as I am the way the Carolina Panthers played today? Leave me some comments. Pound that like button. Hit that bell notification to be notified of future videos like this on the Panthers. And by all means, folks, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. I'll see you on another edition of...